Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is No Games, Just Sports, coming at you with MLB The Show 22 on the PlayStation 5 against the Houston Astros. We are the Seattle Mariners. Hell of a series, hell of a win. We've got 3 games on the Astros right now. We have a chance to sweep this series before we move on to the New York Yankees in New York. That's going to be a tough game for sure. I know the Astros want to win. They don't want to get swept. So this is huge. Um, I know we have the Angels coming up, so this will put us even closer to even taking first place as we march to October. Hit that game throughout this entire season. Subscribe so you don't. If you like the content, as we got games coming up all through August, September, as we march to October. Also, with No Games, Just Sports, we have the NFL season approaching, which I'll be taking over a team that we're doing. But other than that, sit back and enjoy the game. We'll see you in a little bit.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Seattle Mariners have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Lance McCullers Jr. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
For Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
First pitch, 110.
McCullers winds, fires. That one way outside. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
This is Kyle Lewis. McCullers a move to first, and Crawford gets in there. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. Crawford back on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. And one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now here is Adam Hazley. And fouled off. McCullers a move to first. And Crawford gets in there. You'll one. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, gets away from Lee. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And another ball.
2-1.
In the air out towards right center. Santana on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Big time power. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. Astros are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Leading off for the Mariners, the third baseman, number 13, Abraham.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Stays alive. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Carlos Santana powers one out. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The first baseman.
And here is C.J. Cron. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty to the plate. And he chases that one below the zone. The 2-2. Stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2-2 down. And a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And here it comes. In for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Swing and a tapper. Now the throw to first on the run. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Next to hit, Aledmys Diaz went deep in the ball game last night. In there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Foul ball. And the 0-2. In the air, right side. Lewis under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the rookie third baseman, Pedro Leon.
Third baseman, Pedro Leon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Corey Lee takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. Out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Harry Ford.
Seattle, the catcher, Harry Ford.
Here comes a pitch. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Justin Upton up next for the Mariners. Really making a difference in the series with 8 RBIs and 6 hits. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
McCullers a move to first. And he's back in safely. The pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Tied up here in the early going. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And there's the strike. And strike 2.
Down 0-2.
Oh, 0-2 now.
I got the count 1-2.
Ford at first, one gone. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
McCullers keeping him close. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, he throws it away.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. First pitch just misses.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Second and third, 2 down. One-two now. Ground ball right side. In time to Gurriel. That's out number 3. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers.
The designated hitter, Jake
Gonzalez back to work. There's a strike. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. Comes in 5 for 15 in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Frazier over to pick it up. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's in there. Smash to the left side. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 2-1, and he'll be safe at first. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Brantley, the base runner at first with one out. Brantley goes. That's ripped. Base hit. The throw in. Close play, but in there. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Grounder might be two. Good feed, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners 1. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Abraham Toro.
Number 13, Abraham Toro.
The pitch. Ball one there. And the 1-0. That clips the corner.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Santana in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. (3-2). McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And up next for Seattle, C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, and now a wild pitch.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Justin Upton at the plate. Out front and foul to the left side.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. That ends the frame. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. They're down 2-1. Here at Minute Maid Park, Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Yulieski.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Dives and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second, and that rolls into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So next up for Houston, Aledmys Diaz. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. In the air, left field. Paisley moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Leon takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And the pitch. Out to short. Crawford gloves it. Throws to first. 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Corey Lee. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. And it's second. On the ground to third. Toro handles the chance. Sends it to first. And that'll do it. One left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. New inning getting started. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
Leading off to the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
one,
in, Kyle Lewis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And stepping in for the Mariners, Adam Hazley. First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles. Whips it to first. Third out. Mariners are down in order. And our score remains 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Chas McCormick.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter.
And here it comes. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Ball one low. And a pitch.
Back outside.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now the lefty. Strike two. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two outs.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Michael Brantley stands in. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. First offering, and it just misses. Left field. Hazley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 2-1. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The third baseman,
The pitch.
Abraham
Toro leading things off and takes a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Blake Taylor getting ready to go. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he chases that one. One up, one down.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Yo, 1. That one hooked foul. Right-hander kick steals. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
C.J. Cron stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty delivers, and that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Back here in Houston. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Santana going back some more, brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
The second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. Foul ball there. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli.
And the batter now, Yuli Gurriel.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs. And that's down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Cron. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it 2-1. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Blake Taylor. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off for Seattle.
And a
second
pitch.
baseman, Adam Frazier.
That one missed. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Justin.
Now it's the DH, Justin Upton. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that one in the air center field. Brantley should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, and they trail it here 2-1.
All right, 2-1 going into the bottom of the seventh inning stretch. Defense is playing well. Pitching's very good. Not getting any runs. Not getting any hits. So we'll see how my pitcher does. Might switch him out after this inning, depending on what he does.
Gonzalez back to work. That's in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, the
Pedro
third baseman,
Leon up next for the Astros.
Leon.
And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires.
Ball. Got a ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's going to be Corey Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lee at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Left-hand batter waits. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Leon. Throw to first is in time. And a quick out, number 1. Singing it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The tying run at the plate. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And that is out, number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Hazley.
Here's the left fielder, Adam Hazley. So now a pinch hitter, Jesse Winker, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
27, Jesse Winker.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Dylan Moore. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Eugenio Suarez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Maytown checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch is outside. Kickoff move to first. Another throw over. And he's back again. Moore off of first with 2 away. Again to first. And again he's back safely. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 2-1. Dylan Moore. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Also into the ball game, Eugenio Suarez. He's the new third baseman. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Well struck right field, and that one's gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting,
And here is
left fielder,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 21st of the year, and they tack one on the board.
Now batting, second baseman.
Manager out of the
Jose
dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Marco Gonzalez will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher
Ladies and gentlemen,
after this break.
your
So out of the pen
attention,
comes the right-hander,
Now pitching
Casey
for
Sadler.
Seattle,
He last
number
pitched 2 days
65,
ago.
Casey.
Now at the plate, Jose
Sadler.
Altuve. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1. Well struck left field. That's back. Throws to second. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit in the air, right field. Lewis has a beat on it, and there's two away. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
And that's in there for strike one. Altuve at second with two down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at second. Out to short. Crawford collects it. Zips it to first. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And now Carlos Santana. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And a pitch. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is downstairs. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 3-1. Swing and a slow roller. Leon picks it up, tosses across the first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And a bunt back at the pitcher. In time to Gurriel. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Now batting.
Now the catcher up to hit, Harry Ford. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Now time called a second time before the first pitch.
All right, here we go. Top of the ninth. 2 outs.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one.
Down by 2. Gotta get on base. Gotta get on base, Harry.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
It was a late swing.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Just one out away, trying to close it out. Swings and misses.
That was a
Slider
ball.
right there.
That was a ball. I don't know why I swung at that.
Time called again.
I don't know
Not sure
why
what's going on
I
here.
swung at that garbage. Just a young kid, too.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long.
I don't know why I swung at that shit.
Definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire
Unbelievable.
crew here at MLB The Show.
shitty at
Thanks
bat.
for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Garbage. That was a garbage game. Unbelievable. Wow. And now we have to go to New York to play the Yankees. That's awesome. This is no games, just sport.
Final line score this
See you tomorrow in New York.
for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 9 hits.